Hi guys, it's Todd again, 35, got borderline personality disorder, discussing my trauma and how it has affected me in my journey through life. Please, please like, love, share, whatever you want to do, my videos. It's just a raw, honest retelling of what I've gone through. So everything that I do discuss can be blunt, can be graphic, um, and if it triggers anybody, I apologize. But as I say in every video, this is not about you. It's about my journey. You're free to listen to it if you want to, or you don't. It's completely up to you. So, just last video discussed being born and the first trauma that I really kind of witnessed as a kid. Throughout my childhood, very abusive parents, physically abusive towards me, smacking, ground, like thrown in a room. Back then it was kind of normal, smack your kids, whatever, but it would, instead of a smack, it would be a belting or a hiding, as they would call it. Drugs and alcohol, always involved. So I hit kindergarten. So I went to school when I was 5. So that's my schooling started age anyway. Next trauma on the hit list. Same sort of shit went down. A year later, my sister was born. So we're 6 years apart, and my brother we're 5 years apart. When she was born, we'd moved around a fair bit. I think she would have been crawling at this stage, you know, those roller chairs where you like stick them in and they just use their feet and they roll around the floor. So we moved into this place, and there was stairs and a landing to get into the house. And me and my brother, we went out to play one day, and we were always told, keep the door, close the door, because of your sister, rah, rah, rah. So me and my brother play, like my brother's gone somewhere, playing with friends, and or hanging out, I should say. And I was playing with a toy. It was when Aladdin first came out, show my age. And it was like a little toy that kind of was like resembles the Cave of Wonders, the little monkey. And it was like a little trough with fake rocks and stuff. And it's kind of, it was like Aladdin or a boo-boo, whatever, a boo, and he grabbed the gem. By grabbing the gem, would release the rocks. Anyway, that was the memory. And what followed after that was a big scream from either my mum, I think it was, and then my dad screaming like crazy, going like curse words, what the fuck, blah blah, carrying on. And he knew where I was, called me up here, like he stood at the stairs. I was in the garage at the back. You could see me, he called me up there, and I'm like, oh, I knew what was coming even before. You just know, when my dad would get like that, you could see straight through him. Like, just, I don't know, it wasn't evil, but he was just enraged. And I copped a really big belting for that one. When I say belting, I mean welts being left on a 6-year-old kid. Always in places where if you go to school, it's not seen. Yeah, hospital, that happened. Um, yeah. And might get into a little bit of joy that I experienced, the only places that I felt safe. Follow and watch for the next video.